Savani Music.
Alright guys, welcome to BTM Afrika. NYDJ here, and this is the channel where we bring you all the amazing interviews. We bring you the personalities that you love to watch and listen to. And today my guest is one Ghanaian music superstar. I'm pretty sure you've seen the name on the screen already. It's none other than the Rockstar Kuami Eugene as he joins me on BTM Afrika. Kuami, thank you for joining me.
Any day, NYDJ.
I hope all is well.
By the grace of God.
The last time we sat for something like this was about 3 years ago. For anyone who checks on this particular BTM Afrika
Was it
channel,
Royal Ameta?
Yeah.
Royal Ameta.
You still remember? 3 years ago.
Yeah, by the poolside.
Yeah.
I do.
As at that time, you were assigned to Lynx. Today, you have something different going on. 3 years, tell us what's been happening.
I like how you
run
say
us
I have
through.
something different going on. So it's not so different like that. I'm still with Lynx Entertainment, but then in a family way, you understand? It's not in a
Okay.
proper management way like it used to be. We're still family, but I have a new management right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But tell us, I mean, it's 3 years since we had this conversation, so that for somebody who perhaps just watched us 3 years ago and wants to know the continuation, how's the story been like for the past 3 years?
It's been fun and they taught me so much. Their patience, their hard work, precision, and then the HR work. How to have all these industry people on your side, be friends with everyone. Yeah, they taught me so much, and I think I'm actually using their technique in my new management.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to help myself, and it's really helping. So, Lynx, there's a saying, it's almost I'm sorry. Yeah.
Let's look at the music side. I mean, the past 3 years, there's so much to talk about. You've won almost everything there is to win in the Ghanaian music industry,
Yeah.
and even beyond that. Let's run through some of them. What's been happening like in this same 3 year space that we look at?
So much. Since I joined Lynx Entertainment, like I said earlier on, they've been very instrumental in my life with the awards that I've been winning, and then music production, top 10 most streamed artists ever in the country, and they've helped so much. They've helped so much. And since I left Lynx Entertainment, it's been the same journey.
Okay.
Yes, doing the music thing, and it's still working like never before.
Let's look at your music journey. I mean, you started off with a reality show. That's MTN Headmaker. And then from there, you were signed to Lynx Entertainment. And that was when everybody was like, okay, this guy, I mean, yes, we've seen him on the stage, but he seems to have something unique. What made you join Lynx in the first place? Is it because you had heard about what Richie could do, or what was the deal?
You know, you can want something so bad that it definitely comes to you. Sometimes, like, with your will, everything, you can want it so bad, and that's how much I wanted Lynx Entertainment.
Oh,
I remember we used to say this back in the camp that when we finished with MTN Haymaker, I had about 5 offers.
okay.
Yes, and I'm saying this thing for the first time, including Ochame Kwame.
Ochame Kwame wanted to sign you.
Yes, including Ochame Kwame.
Wow.
Highly spiritual. With Kewa.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of options. I even had one of these labels that actually showed me a lot of money.
Wow.
So much money. By then, I think it was 100,000 cedis cash. It was in the bag.
Oh.
Yes, for me to sign. And that's the first commission. So I told them that they should give me time to think about it. So I had to choose between 100K then, 2016 100K.
That was huge.
Yes.
And I mean, for a talent who was just coming out of a reality show, he didn't know
And
what the
I
future
literally
held.
just came from Fadama. I mean, there's no money back home.
Yeah.
There's no money back home. So I had to choose between the money and Lynx Entertainment. I had to choose one. And I actually prayed about it. So they were shocked when I came to them. I told them that I want to go to Lynx Entertainment. They were like, you know, some of my family were like, oh, they're on bad. I could buy a house then with that. Yes, because we were renting at some yard for Fadama, you understand?
Yeah.
And we needed that. But I love my family for that, the fact that they supported my decision for not going with the money, but to join Lynx Entertainment. And I knew in the short term, the money looks good, but it's a new record label.
Yeah.
Probably they don't know their way around how to make things work. But this Lynx Entertainment, sorry, they produce Miss V, they produce OJ Black, they produce Asem, they produce Easy.
Yeah.
They have so many talents. So in the long term, I had to choose Lynx Entertainment, and most people around me they didn't get me like what I was doing then. But I understood what I was doing, and I knew in the long term it would be worth it. And by the grace of God, yeah.
You spent 8 years at Lynx. Was that the deal? Was that what you signed? Or
it was 5 years. The deal was for 5 years. But yeah, after 5 years, Richie asked, "Do you mind doing some few more for the label?" And I said, "Yeah, that's fine. How many do you want?" And he said, "Let's do 3 more years." I said, "Cool, let's do it." So we did 3 more years. So after 3 years, he didn't come back to say, "Let's do more." He was like, why you be? Right now, yeah, I know you can do this by yourself. And I remember he used to tell me even before my deal was through with them that you're one person I know if you leave Lynx today, you survive because your talent in it yet. No, it can't be hidden.
Okay.
Yes, your talent, yeah, it's nobody can hide what you have. So even if you don't want to do it again, the talent will speak for you. So you survive. You used to say this thing before my time to leave the label came, and yes, it's working like he said.
8 years at the label. Obviously, there were ups and downs. I mean, for the apps, we've heard so much about them. You won multiple awards. You played shows all over the world. You yourself and KiDi did the O2.
Yeah.
I mean, so many things did happen. What are some of them? Some of the very memorable ones that you sit back today and say, "Listen, looking back 8 years with Lynx, I felt fulfilled. Like these are things I did that made me feel fulfilled."
One of that's when I won most prominent upcoming artist of the year, and the list was big. It was me against some big African artists, and it was and I had Angela then, and it was just unstoppable. So I just took most prominent African artist of the year, and then I took artist of the year, obviously, because it's prestigious.
Yeah,
and then O2. It was one big moment as well. Shout out to Lynx Entertainment for putting that together. And then one of the biggest achievements, I did 5,000 in Melbourne. Yeah.
Wow.
When I had my New Zealand Australian tour, I did Rarotonga, I was packed, I did Melbourne, I did Sydney, it was amazing then. Yes. So I've had some few memorable, explosive events in my life, yeah.
That was under Lynx. Obviously,
yeah.
I mean, as humans, you might have experienced some little challenges here or there. If now you are no longer with Lynx, but if you were to look back, what are some of the decisions that you think could have helped you better, or you think there were things that everybody else could have done better, maybe yourself or from management or anybody?
I think, we're humans. There's so much that they did that I can say it was the best thing to do then. You understand? And as humans as we all are, you can't have a moment where there's this human being. I don't think there's that group that exists. Any group or any fraternity or any team, any record label that has everything all perfect. Obviously, we're human beings that will make some mistakes. And I choose as much as possible to focus on the positive side than the negative side, because no one is perfect. Of course, Lynx will be 100%.
Yeah.
And me as Kuami Eugene, I actually gave them some help. I'm not 100%. You understand? So the focus always is on the fact that we were able to achieve something together, and we're here today.
When you joined Lynx, there was already KiDi, who had also gone through, a competition or sort of, and was there at the label. I recently watched an interview of his where he talks about the fact that, listen, you gave him some big competition, as in you could record, you could produce your own thing. He had virtually no knowledge of that. And anytime he had to record, it meant that Richie had to be in the studio to do that. By the time Richie comes in, you have recorded about 5-6 songs. It means that you always had that edge over him. Is there anything perhaps you also learned from KiDi, or did you at any point in time see him also as, a competition, so that you have to put in more effort?
The truth is, I've never seen KiDi as a competition. Not today. Till today, I've never seen anybody as Lynx as a competition. Because when I came there, they were doing their own thing, and I came to do my thing. You understand? I was hungrier than they all were. And it's not their fault. Maybe they had enough before they joined Lynx Entertainment. I came with zero, you understand? I have to build everything from scratch. So I came probably well prepared than them. And I love the fact that they acknowledge that. And there's nothing bad about it. It's just for the fact that I actually came hungrier than them.
Okay.
Because I had so much to lose. You know, when I came, KiDi was already driving. You understand? Maybe he was done with MTN Hitmaker, and then he had a car, and I was working from Fadama to Achimota to use the company studio. So, yes, I came hungrier than them. So I actually, if I get ahead in Kwadia, I should be a competition to him because I wasn't sleeping at all. And he was just chilled till he realized that, okay, this small boy will actually worry. And then it served as a competition to him, so he has to buckle up. Me, on the other hand, it wasn't a competition at all. I just respected the fact that I also could learn some few things from him, DJ Varosky, Miss V, Richie Mensah, and all. Okay. But competition, no one was a competition at Lynx Entertainment to me. I just saw it as a family vibe, and I can learn actually certain things about life from these people. But that aspect of being hungry and doing the music back to back, trying to look for a hit song, I wasn't in any competition. I just came to survive, man. Yeah.
Well, 3 years after the 5, making 8, you decided to leave. You decided to exit Lynx Entertainment officially. I mean, I think a year in 2024, there had been rumors that Kuami Eugene was no longer with the record.
So many rumors, so many of them. You remember Goo's own? Yes, and even Kwame Plus said one. The Matisse said, that was in 2022. Do you understand? I was hearing so many words from a lot of people. But then again, I knew that time would come. I remember I used to say that maintenance links then remember Nana Femini which Akoshia or PTA meeting. You understand? So obviously, I mean, even Rich himself knew that. I knew that as well. I would go up.
Eventually, you were going to move on.
And probably seek for emancipation. You understand? It's not like I was being oppressed or anything.
I was going to go to that.
Time never swung because Kwame YB. And I was glad it got to that time. I wasn't in a hurry to run away. I had to run for my life as if the label was, I did 5 years. They asked me for 3 more years. I did the 3 more years. And we was like, nah, I think you've done enough, man. Right now, yeah, everybody knows you. You know everybody. You're Kuami Eugene. You can take it from there. And I'm glad that it's working as he said. Yeah.
So you moved on. Were you not scared? Have you heard about the Lynx Curse?
So much.
You heard about it?
I mean,
even when you were on the label?
Dope Nation won't stop talking about it. So,
they've been talking about it?
All the time. Even if I don't hear a cry, I will still hear about it.
It means you like Dope Nation.
100%. They're very good. They're very good.
But you guys, you seem to have had some rifts here and there or something.
Yes. Probably because they took things too personal, you understand? But I don't hate them in any way. They actually, I respect people. Once the person gets talent there, you have to give respect to who respects you. They get talent. You understand? Dope Nation, they're amazing. I respect them so much for it. Not because I can't be out there hating on them. I've never hated any human being. Me, I don't hate. So I don't actually hate Dope Nation.
Not even Guru.
No, I don't hate Guru. I actually was a big fan of Guru before he did that to me. You understand?
Oh, so that made him lose a fan.
He didn't really lose a fan, but I just backed off a little bit. You understand? I used to walk from Padama to Dakuma Cable to go and watch Guru when he used to do his Dakuma concert. You understand? Yes, there are a lot of people that were prayer points too. That one day I'll get here. Me and I'm all about, baby, I brand here the Nyame family do hobby.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like I quite that you're better for my mama. Nah. I feel there's always space for all of us to shine.
Yeah. Let's look at the Lynx Curse that I talked about. Obviously, you had heard about it. Yeah. You say Dope Nation mentioned it before and all that. When you were living and you had heard that, were you not scared?
At all. I wasn't. Because it would take some time. Like I said in an interview, and I didn't say were a lot of people, but that's the actual truth. It would take some time. It would take quite a long time for people to really forget about somebody who had over 20 hit songs in 8 years. You understand?
Yeah.
It would take, it's just by the grace of God. It would take you so much. You have to deliberately come together and force to forget about that person. Do you get it? You turn on your TikTok and they're still playing Angela.
Yeah.
And confusion. They
Confusion.
want to end me before my time. Before, quite a long time ago. I feel that. You understand? So, people like that, and now that we even have TikTok that reminds us that, there was a banger like this, it will keep coming and keep coming. And I've not stopped doing this thing. Monica was the last song I did at Lynx Entertainment. So it was my exit song.
Okay.
Monica was my exit song. After Monica, I did Belinda.
Yeah.
And I did Do Better. And now I've done Instagram.
Yeah.
You understand? And I've done Problem. So all these songs are there, and I knew I had these songs and I can record them and they will make some waves. So the Lynx Curse, I don't think it's really there like that. And besides that, I don't think it's a pleasant thing to be saying all the time. Because imagine you're Richie Mensah. You created this room for all these artists to make it.
Yeah.
Asem, Easy, OJ Black, KiDi, Miss V. You created a space for all these people to make it in life. And then after all that, Waseda Unyane said, people who say there's a curse when people leave you, they don't survive. I think he was praying for me to survive, to prove to people that there's no curse. You understand? So shout out to Richie Mensah. There's no Lynx Curse. Don't mind them.
Almost a year since you moved on, I've seen in your visuals, especially your music videos, Road Club, Claire Road, and all that. Is that your new record label? Is that something that you are working at? Is it a movement? Is it a team of people?
Claire Road is a movement.
How are you actually coming or putting this together? I understand that it is something that has different talents all coming together, from dancers to musicians to videographers, photographers, and all that. What is it about? So
Claire Road is basically a movement created for young people to explore in a space.
Okay.
You understand? So maybe you come to Claire Road, you're a camera dude or whatever. Everybody's helping out. There's some of them get paid a month, but we have a lot of fans that they don't get paid a month. They're just part of the group by name and presence.
Okay.
So I'm even having this party on the 13th of December at Roots Apartments. Party like a rockstar.
Okay.
It's basically like a party for my fans out there. But then again, a lot of Claire Road members are coming. So Claire Road, it's a movement. There's Canada here, camera guy. There's Freddie here. There's Texas from Kumasi here. There's Mojiga. He's an artist. Okay. So once you're getting bigger, then we can make it on a contract base.
Okay.
Yes. We can get investors for you, and then you do it on a contract base so that one day when you are there, and we're not hoping there'll be an issue one day, somebody saying that, okay, we'll be I'll go here by myself. Yes. So we help you emerge. And once you get there, we put some weight behind you so you can face the world by yourself. It's basically like a movement.
So it's not really a record label where you say somebody.
It's not like a proper record label. It's like somebody signed to it. But once you get to some level, you get signed to it. Like Mojiga is a new artist. He's getting some good ambience now.
Okay.
So they have to go find an investor for him. Like I have an investor.
Okay.
You understand? So now he is signed. But not everybody is signed. Some people are being paid monthly to be a videographer, be a photographer, be a songwriter. So it's like a combination of a lot of young people in a particular space trying to grow together.
I mean, we've seen challenges with where Kwesi Arthur came from, because they also said it was a movement, and all of a sudden challenges came up.
That's where the
don't you
foresee
comes in. Okay.
Yes, like I said earlier on, when you're becoming massive, when you're growing bigger, there's a proposal like that will also help you get investors in your project. And then again, because we were so many, that's why you go on TikTok and I've flooded the place with so many of my work, because a lot of clever people are there. Kuami Eugene, Nana, Rockstar, there's so many people there, part of Claire Road, where it's a movement. We help everybody. So they do it for me. When it's time for Jiga, we do it for Jiga. It's time for Jiga, this, that's it for this person. So that's how it works.
Interesting. Guys, you're watching BTM Africa. Of course, my guest is none other than Kuami Eugene. Now, let's look at this movement. Since you stepped off from Lynx or you moved on, you have released some amazing songs, a number of them. I mean, I'll be talking about them. But beyond the music, there's that bit of you that make people love you. It has to do with your performance. I don't know how you did this. I don't know how you were able to put this together, but it's stuck in the minds of people who said that once you are done with the performance, it leaves them with some memories. Did you learn that from Lynx? Did you have a personal trainer to take you through that? How did that also come about?
So Lynx is a part of it, and it's just experiences from many people, many places.
Okay.
One, I joined MTN Afrika, remember, and one of my teachers were Akwabwa.
Akwabwa, the musician.
Akwabwa. So, not of that.
Yeah.
The mommy has done your review.
You see, this guy, rough, he ended there. So if you take him serious, your own wahala.
So, yeah, there's Akwabwa, and Akwabwa taught us so much. It wasn't just me. He taught us so much, and then, because he was a teacher for MTN Hitmaker.
Okay.
So, I learned so much from Akwabwa, respect to Akwabwa. And then Richie Mensah was an artist before me. So
Framer.
Obviously, Richie would teach me so much.
Yeah.
And then there was Miss V, who was, you remember Boko Boko days and then Natural Girl days when Miss V holds a microphone. Yeah, so I had to sit back for a while, watch all these people, learn so much from them. And then the church aspect is part. The fact that I'm a church boy, I came from the church, I grew up from the church rehearsals, I play the instruments and all those things. So I actually understand music.
Okay.
And I studied music as well. So I know that, okay, when you're singing and you want to scream or you want to shout, you take the microphone back so it doesn't blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I learned all these things. And I think it all came together and to make me that good performer people see me to be. Yeah.
Let's take you back to the issue of church. Yes, you're a church boy. I don't know what the situation is now, but you get to record.
Still a church, but 100%.
Okay, that's good. You still get to record for a number of gospel artists, some of the biggest gospel artists or the biggest gospel songs we've heard in the past few years. You've either had a hand in it, either in writing it or producing it or something. What do you look out for since you are writing for them? Why are you not perhaps putting out something yourself?
So I write gospel music for myself, but I don't get to sing them. I get to actually record them, but I don't get to put them out.
The reason being that?
Reason being, I normally want to drop these songs on my birthday. And I get a lot of attention on my birthday. So the management, they sometimes ensure that I rather drop a hit song for them.
But the gospel song could be a hit song as well.
In the gospel fraternity, which it's not so much of my jurisdiction. So if you don't wanna, it's in a gospel for crying. Yeah, that you pour more. No, it's not like that. Actually, I have a lot of some of my church members cry in my team.
Okay.
Yeah, we go to church and then we'll come and record. It's not like we are there recording music that go and kill each other.
Of course.
You understand? We're just preaching love. And and I think I'm using the gospel to do my bits as a servant of God, to serve God. Okay. So yeah, that's it.
What do you consider before you give off a song? Do you have to sell them? Is it about the money? Is it about the individual who is coming to you? Or is it that you give them out as gift? Or people come for you to write for them personally? People
come for me to write for them personally. But it's normally easy when I know the person. Okay. Let's say, Empress Gifty. Oh, this is Empress Gifty. This is my first time meeting her though, but I've heard of her. I know what is on the media about her. I know what is going on about her. I know what to write.
Okay.
It's not difficult. Okay, this is Joyce Blessing. I know about her. I know what is on the media about her. I know it's easy to write. Oh, it's easy to help a PSC put something together. It's more difficult when you pick someone from the scratch and they bring a project to you that I want you to write a gospel song for me. It's more difficult because one, you don't know their prowess with regard to how they can promote music.
Okay.
Yes, and I have to talk to you for a while to know where you're coming from. Because one thing about craft, one thing about talent and music that I say is whoever you're giving the music to, it should fit the person so much that they don't find it difficult to promote.
Okay.
Yes. If you write an inspirational song for somebody who is being attacked at the moment, they find it difficult to push it. They are not pushing inspiration. They are pushing pain. You're pushing pain at that moment.
Yeah.
So if you want to inspire them, that's not what they know now. Somebody is attacking them. They're getting a lot of attacks. What they need is for you to help the person, tell them that they should wait and see what God will do.
Yeah.
They can push that more than you saying, they don't need that. If it looks like everybody's attacking this person, they need you to help them, tell them that God says, watch me. They need that more than. So you can tell they put their heart in it when they have the projects. They push it more because it speaks well of them.
Yeah. So it means you look out for more than just giving out a song.
No. You don't just give out songs. You look out for everything. You look out for everything. I think that's the magic. That's what makes you look like everybody writes for. The song goes and it works. Yeah. Okay. Come and try the blue. It works because I just wrote something about your life. So you don't find it difficult to push it.
Because it feels natural.
It's like your story. It's like, so you leave it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it helps. It helps when I know the person.
How much does it cost to have Kuami write a gospel song for? I know most of the gospel artists will say, oh, me Diana, me Diana, me and all that. How does it happen to you, and how much does it cost to actually have a gospel song recorded
how
by
it happens to me is I normally need a conversation. That's all I need.
A conversation with?
Yes, with whoever I'm writing for.
Oh, okay.
That's all I need, and then God will do the rest. I just need a conversation. Yes, and I won't ask you and you're now. Normally, if I tell them and you say, "Oh, Joy's blessing," there no. I won't say the man Joy's blessing. He is changing my life. He's giving, and you'll be penning now over you. Yeah. Now I say anyway. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And sometimes this is what they think they want, but that's not what they need.
Okay.
Yes. You have to, and they will work. Imagine if I wrote something like Joy's Blessing's own for Empress Gifty. Because Joy's Blessing was a fast-paced song.
Yeah.
And this one is
quite settled.
It's so calm. Their life is, they don't have the same life.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you have to look through it and give what fits who to who. And it's actually very difficult.
That's a lot of work. Does it cost? You've still not told me. How much does it cost?
I don't charge for gospel.
Hold on. You don't charge for the producing, the recording, the writing, or which part of it don't you charge?
Nothing.
You don't charge anything?
I don't charge. I don't remember the last time saying into my mind. For gospel musicians, nah.
Okay, so my gospel people, listen. Kuami is producing things for free, so let's start flooding the studio.
The thing is, they would normally say, "Oh, Kuami, I say, it's very difficult for me to say, okay, because I see it as an offering,
okay,
on my side to God. You understand? The only thing I need for you to do is don't let the song sit down. Don't, because it comes from the heart, you understand? Yeah. So this is my offering. My offering to God, it comes from the heart. And you also put in everything you have, put in your all. That is why I love writing for those who push the music, like PCS, Joy's Blessing. They put their heart in the song. They put their heart in the song. There are other musicians that I've written for gospel musicians that we just didn't talk about it. But Yeah, there's so many of them. I have a long list for
Is
the
it because they
gospel songs
didn't
I've written.
promote it? That's how come we didn't.
It was my beginning, so they didn't. I don't think so. Let me just say, maybe they didn't see what God can use me to do.
Are you talking about the early stages of
Yes,
your
the
career?
early stages. Like some people, I told them I can write a song for you. Yeah,
Oh,
and then I will insist that and say, okay, then I'll write and I'll give it to you. I do a lot of big celebrities, big gospel musicians. I just don't want to mention
did
their
some
names
of them
'cause
ever
it's
release them, or they never released
They
at
did
all?
release them.
Oh,
They did release them, but because it was my beginning, I wasn't so big, and they didn't have that belief in me that a bit blue. So it's nice. It's a nice song. They take the song, drop it, and they just move on.
wow.
And now these same people are coming back, and they are promising to go hard on it. Because now 1, 2, 3 has worked. So I just love those that believed in me from the beginning when I was coming. The Beckers, the Efiers, that believed in me that okay, he's this small boy, he can write for you and it will work. So I built my portfolio to get here.
Yeah,
it wasn't easy from the beginning. The first day I was chasing people to write for, and they didn't like it.
Considering how influential you've been in the careers of some of these individuals, even with the gospel, do you intend ever releasing them on your own? Do you intend releasing perhaps a gospel album or project on your own as well?
I think the right time for that will come. Sometimes I have a feeling I will just drop one big gospel song that will change everything. I have that feeling. Sometimes I get it. But I believe in God, and I believe God structures every movement of my life. Everything that I do, God, it's so if it has to happen where I have to drop a gospel song for it to change everything, it will happen by God's grace and by His directions.
Interesting. Let's look at the new single you've dropped, Instagram. Why Instagram?
Instagram, because you see how you can go crazy about somebody that's your own Instagram, because sometimes you don't mind. You want the person to post. The normal, you don't just post people on your Instagram. When you post,
you have questions.
Yeah, you have to answer to some people that when you did the birthday now, church
I just
but there's this one person you don't mind if he or she posts a photo for your Instagram. You actually don't mind. Like, let people say that, hey, what about this person? Oh yeah, well, that's cool, and I'm okay when she posts her photos on my Instagram. That's the person I'm talking about.
Okay, do we know this person?
No.
Oh,
nobody knows.
But you know.
Only God knows.
But you know.
I know. Me and God.
And one thing I realized is that I remember when Abuakese shared this song with me, I listened to the song and I reached out to him. I'm like, yo, the song was produced by 3 people. There's something you hardly experience down here. People do it, but you hardly, especially you being a producer yourself and having to team up with other people. I could hear you. I could hear MOG. I could hear Apia on it. Why?
Yeah. So MOG started the basis of the song.
Okay.
Actually, it was first produced in a high life vibe by Apia. Yes, Apia did the beginning of the entire thing. But I told Apia I want a feel of Afrobeat and my piano attached to it.
Okay.
And the best person, one of the closest producers I have is MOG. And he's very good. We know MOG is very, very good. So I sent it to MOG. I was like, yo, change the way you call my piano, mommy. And he did the basics. He did the structure of it. He brought it. I loved it. But I was missing Apia's bass. When he took Apia's bass, I was missing Apia's bass. I'm like, I won't left Apia in bass for inside. I'm like, bro, it's your song. Do whatever. So I did the production from there.
Okay.
I have to take Apia's bass, merge it. And I called Apia that he should play a snare roll in the middle like that and send it to me. He played just the roll, send it to me. I put the roll back in the beginning and the middle. And after everything, I sat down and listened to the song and I realized that it needed a piano.
Wow.
And I added the log drums to it. It needed the log drum vibe. And I added the log drum and my piano vibe to it. So basically, 3 of us that produced it. And it was mixed and mastered by Master Gatti.
Oh.
So one song, MOG, Kuami Eugene, Apia on the beat, Miss Master Gatti. 4 people on one song.
I hear there's a story to this song, especially with the recording, where you have a choral thing behind and all
Yes.
that. Da, 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 da.
So it was just Apia and I. I had a contract from these international companies where I was supposed to record 22 songs.
Okay.
Yes, and I had just 2 weeks to record the 22 songs.
Wow.
So I called Apia. I was like, "Yo, I have this contract, big money. Let's go to Cape Coast and do
Big
it
money.
together."
I like that.
Yes, so I called him because 22 songs in 2 weeks, it was too much. They called late and they needed it for this record label. That's to sign a lot of African artists.
Okay.
So they signed them and they throw all the songs on the table and they take ones that fits this person and you re-record it.
Okay.
So I have to record the 22 songs, send it to them, and they choose who and who will sing the song.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we recorded the 22 songs actually in 4 days.
22 songs in 4 days.
Apia was producing and I was writing.
Let me try and break it down. 22 in 4 days. That's like 6 songs every day.
Yeah, sometimes we do more than 6 songs. Some of them we can do it like no radio, we did so many songs. Apia is amazing. So I create a chorus, send it to Apia. Then Apia will create the beat off of the chorus because the chorus gives him the chord progression.
Yeah.
And then he will create the beat off of the chorus. By the time he's done creating, I've recorded one already.
Okay.
So as soon as I'm done, I'll come and take the second one, and then I'll sing him a new chorus. Then I'll take this one and go and write it. It was like that.
Wow. Back to back.
4 days in a row. So I hired a chef. So it was me, my chef, Apia, my driver. I think we were like my road manager. 5 of us. So when we were done, we were supposed to spend 2 weeks and we did 4 days.
Wow.
So I had this erratic vibe. Erratic. I was like, should I write this song as a gospel song? But I heard erratic, but I didn't see it as a gospel song.
Okay.
I saw it as a vibe. And I was like, you know what, Apia, make us sing this chorus, then produce something, make us see. Maybe I may drop in December. Or see a tournament here. So I sent him a voice note. Then there. Put it on his laptop, started producing something. So by the time I was done recording the last song, I came out and he was done with this beat.
Wow.
So I sang just the chorus. The verses hadn't been recorded by then.
Okay.
I sang just the chorus, and the choir thing was done by the chef, the driver, myself, and everybody. We were just in the room singing the
These are not professionals.
Nah. It's all of us, a bunch of guys in one room singing this song in a chorus form. And then we put it on the song and it worked. So if you listen to it, you can hear a lot of male voices in there.
In the back.
Yeah.
Let's do the song. Let's do some a cappella of the song because I know
you are on fire now. My man no fit talk. That's the part. Everything there for my. The way you find my baby, you should never wait in line. See if I find the deepest photo for my Instagram. So I taught them there and then.
Oh.
And then we all sang it together.
You need to be signing them to the label. I
They
mean,
are not the normal men where they are in a binchika.
That's what they will be doing. I mean, the song is out now. It's doing some impressive numbers.
Very good. Very, very good. We've made over 1 million views already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And I think that was in just a few days.
I think 5 days or so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beyond this, what are you looking at? I mean, Christmas is around the corner. Obviously, people will be looking out for.
That's a Christmas jam.
We will be looking out for something from Kuami Eugene. What's next beyond this?
So I was supposed to do my Rockstar concert this year.
Okay.
But I literally just came out of Lynx Entertainment. Honestly speaking, I'm doing so good by the grace of God, but I'm still putting myself together.
Okay.
But I'm bringing back hero concerts.
Okay.
You remember the last hero concert?
Yeah, we did one at the
Plus 233.
Yeah.
The last one was with A.B. Quenzel, may he so rest in peace, before he passed. So I'm bringing it to Kumasi actually.
Okay.
Because I realized Kumasi people are more high life oriented than Accra. Even though I choke the place all the time, I think I have to bring it to Kumasi, at least for this year.
Okay.
So the name is now High Lifetime with Kuami Eugene.
High Lifetime with Kuami Eugene.
High Lifetime.
Okay. When are we looking at this?
On the 26th of December.
Okay.
Milan. Yes.
Okay.
And cool chop gate will probably be between 300 to 500 CDs gate fee. But then again, it will be more focused on selling tables and all.
Table event.
Yeah, so it's a big boy thing and like high live band. You know how we do it. So yes, so on the 26th, everybody pull up at Milan. Come, let's have some Rockstar fun.
Interesting. Is it going to be just Kuami and his family, Kuami and his team, or you coming on with some?
I'm thinking I throw in one high life legend like I always do.
Okay.
Maybe Kofinti or Furian Ponsa. That'll be hard. Maybe Kofinti or Furian Ponsa. And I mean, the platform will be there for young people like Moji Gadems to come and showcase their talent.
Okay.
So yeah, so 26th will be a very beautiful day.
Is there any dress code, anything you are looking out for?
Nah, come have fun, man. Dress like a big boy and dress like a pretty lady. That's all. Come and meet the sweet boy.
Okay. But is there anything you'd like to tell Kumasi? I mean, before we part ways today.
Big love to Kumasi. They've been supporting since I started this thing, and I appreciate their support so much. And I'll always be here. And then we'll do bigger things.
Yeah,
we'll do bigger things. And next year, next year is time for the street. I've been doing a lot of love songs for I think about 8 years, since I was in Lynx. Even though I do some 1 or 2 streets and Abrabo Munsem, but next year I'm done recording my EP.
So we have an EP coming up next year.
Yes, the Unforgettable EP.
Unforgettable. What is it about?
It's about the fact that we've been here for quite some time now, and by the grace of God, we've not been forgotten.
Okay.
And we're actually unforgettable. We're not going anywhere.
Are we going to have some features or anything?
Yeah, so I have one with Sarkodie on it.
Oh.
I have one with Medical on it. Some 1 or 2 international features that I just want to keep hidden for a while. So it's
is it with the features? Is it informed by what some of the fans keep saying? That listen, Kwame needs to.
I don't like doing features. It's actually part. It's actually part. I've been vain for quite some time now. Right now, the Atabankers here. Maybe feature. Patapani. Obia.
So you are now open and ready for features.
No, Obia moi.
But how does this inform you on, working with other people now, opening
very, 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 very careful.
This has been BTM Afrika. Kwame, I'd like to say thank you very much for spending time with us and opening up. Definitely December 26th.
Yeah, Milan.
So we will look forward to that.
Yeah,
all the
put
details.
It in your diaries.
Exactly. We look out for the details and make sure that we get things going. And I'd like to say thank you very much to Vienna City in Kumasi for hosting us. And of course, for those of you who would like to advertise with us, who would like to, because he has sponsorship.
Very, very needed. Yo, guys, Rockstar, Kuami Eugene, go check out NY. We didn't come here to play.
That's right. All right, guys. So thank you very much for watching BTM Afrika. My name is NYDJ. And for all of you out there who like to advertise with us, you want to sponsor us in anything, you want to place your ads on our interviews, just talk to us. Call us on 0249 908580. Thank you for watching and catch you some other time on this channel. This is BTM Afrika.